Okay, so this is my assignment for the software architecture notes. And to start off, I wanted to state that a critical step is to envision what we want to do. So we need to look ahead and really figure out what we're going to do. Next off, envisioning in software is also called architecture. So looking into that, obviously we would have to know about like what architecture is and our plan for what we're going to do. And again, without a plan, we get a mess. So we need to plan ahead. We need to know the difference between prescriptive and descriptive architecture, in which prescriptive is planned and descriptive is the implemented architecture, which is actually the reality. An example would be the microfluidics are very useful for small level automation, as Grissom explained in the video. And it's great for the analysis of a synthetic process. Going on, we should go step by step in order to produce a full software program. Our team should look at our architectural diagram by making flowcharts and diagrams on paper, kind of like what we did in the previous assignment. We should model our idea through architectural descriptions, and then with a good architecture comes protection and safety from changes, meaning we won't have to change up everything that we've done. And then we should also be careful and do not deviate against our original architecture, otherwise big things could go bad. Now, an example I found from some of my research was the picture on the right, which just shows the many different connections between the clusters, the processes, and the actual like application, as well as like database and parameters and whatnot. So in this example, I see that there are many different connections that make the system what it actually is, so how they all work. I found that the app goes back and forth with many operations and processes within a cluster. I think these decisions were made in order to show how each portion connects with one another and how it works as a whole unit, and everything just works together. And this is just like laying it out, showing how it works. And then one of the personal examples I found was from our web programming class. We had a final project in which we had to make a actual web program. And in that, I didn't really plan too well because I didn't really know how to plan very well at that stage. So it made my program kind of messy and confusing. And in this, I lost quite a bit of customization that I wanted to keep, like the layout of the actual web program. And I also found that my idea was altered from my original idea because of the fact that I didn't come in with a good game plan or like a certain architecture. And that's it.